What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We are about to slap some paint on the John boat. We also have the trailer set up over here. But before we start to paint, we got some prepping we have to do. We got to start getting to sanding. So without further ado, let's get prepping. Whew, had to get my old sunblocker hat. So we got the boat sanded down. So I'm about to wash it, degrease it, and then it'll be ready for paint. I don't think we'll be able to paint today. We're running out of light and we got some weather coming in. So hopefully in the next couple days we'll get some decent weather that where we can get it painted. All right, we got our paint. We got an International Marine paint, a two-part, part A and a part B. Plus we also have some reducer. We're gonna thin it out a little bit. It makes it easier to spray and makes it a little bit better finish. This one is a 6-to-1. So that's how we're gonna mix it up as per the directions. So we have our 6-to-1 here. We're gonna go all the way to the 6 part with part A up to the 6 with part B, and then we're going to add thinner all the way up to the 6, see how it does, and if we need to add a little bit more reducer, we'll do that then. So let's get to mixing. Oh yeah. So like I said, 6-to-1, we're going to our 6 mark. So in able to do that, I have a cup here that I'm gonna scoop it out of. It's a little easier than pouring it. So we're gonna do this just like so. All right. Very good, very well. We got a screen for the gun. Always screen your paint. Oh yeah, we got a good flow. So we got the black paint on, 2-part epoxy, and I tell you, it looks amazing. So slick, smooth. I washed it this morning. Washed it with some degreaser, some Dawn. Got it all cleaned up. We got it really good and dry. We used a blower to dry it. Also, I came with a towel, and I towel dried it as well. We got our center console painted. Again, looks super good. Can't wait to get this thing rigged out. Oh man, she is gonna look great. And we also got the trailer painted. Came out so nice. So today we're putting on the clear coat. So I'm not putting the clear coat onto the trailer. I'm going to be putting it just on the boat, because after I get the clear coat on, I will put a ceramic coat on it just to help with the water spots. With it being black, I will definitely have some water spots here and there, but I think the ceramic will make it easy to clean. So with that, let's get to painting. So the clear coat that I'm using, I bought it from Vita Paint. This is Hempel, and it's a 3-to-1. 3-to-1 mixture. This is another 2-part. I went with the 2-part for the base coat. That was the 2-part there, the International. I went with the 2-part for the base coat and the clear coat because I wanted to dry just a little bit harder. I used just a regular paint on my last John boat, and I didn't have a hardener. It was a 1-part paint, and I found that it chipped really easy. The paint scratched off of it easy. So I think going with this, it'll be a little bit more durable. This particular paint here, I work in the marine industry, and this paint lasts forever. It does really well in the saltwater environments and in those conditions. So that's why I went with International. There are some other great paints out there, but I know this paint, I have a lot of confidence in this paint because, like I said, in the marine industry, on the boats, we use it all the time, and it stays out into those conditions. So we have our cup. So we got a 3-to-1, so we'll find it. Here's our 3-to-1. So we're going to go to 6 with the part A, then to the 6 with the part B, and I'm going to go to the 6 with the reducer. I got a medium reducer. It's a little bit slower, so that'll help out, especially with it being so hot. So we'll get to mixing, and then we'll get to spraying. Super good. So, man, look how good this is done. This thins out beautiful. So I definitely want to make sure you strain, especially when it comes to the clear. You want to strain it. So we got the clear coat on. I got 3 coats of clear. Man, it come out so good, so shiny. Got the wet look, high gloss, exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna water sand it, and then I'm gonna add 2 more coats of clear. We're almost done with painting the John boat. All I have to do now is water sand, and then I'm gonna put 2 more coats of the clear coat on it. And I'll tell you what, right now it looks amazing. If I didn't have a few bugs that got into it, I'd probably leave it just like it is. But since I have a couple bugs that got in it, I'm gonna sand it down a little bit, and then I'll apply 2 more coats of the clear coat. Next video, we'll get the trailer equipped, all the stuff put on it. We'll get the John boat on the trailer, and we'll hit the next phase of the project. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you on the next one.